안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널, 가짜 채널들에 주의해주세요. 공식 채널 경기만을 시청하세요.
Cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Sterling is 2 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We're going to see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key match. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Great punch landing with so much power.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fence.
Takedown defense holds up.
you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch.
Big body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today.
Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champs.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Storm. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
32 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling.
Punch over the top. What a body kick.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Sterling. Another shot lands upstairs.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time hitting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
More of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp. Don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at.
All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round, DC, and certainly you got to think some body kicks are going to find their way into this highlight.
Yeah, he's throwing these body kicks, and he's throwing with all of his force. He is driving his shin into the rib of his opponent. If his opponent does not block these, if he does not catch these kicks, his night is going to end very soon.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round, and in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool at the beginning of this round.
Oh, a huge block there. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high cross. Oh, he flipped over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that
He
exchange.
knew they would be available. Just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Sterling gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous. but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accept that this is going to be a stand-up fight? Oh, that's a nice strike.
Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body weight there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his targets, not head hunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase the finish.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Out of range with that one. Working out of that southpaw stance. Back to orthodox. Sterling's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the staff guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? It's the same story, just told from a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sterling.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He lands a big knee to the body. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Back to the feet now. Both guys really throwing with authority. Boy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. You have to work
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round to fight. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your desire. You got to check these low leg kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Fighter trying to pass here. Uga gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Sterling's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Choi's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Sterling's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I will try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high class. He's taking this dude for a ride. Takes him from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. What a punch. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, big elbow. Slams the switch knee.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Sterling's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy. And
Beautiful takedown land.
Sterling gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good.
Pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Right up the gut. You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말기요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.